so glad that we could all make it tonight to this very important meeting. Agreed. So, what is this meeting for exactly? Well, let me get to it. Yeah, I'm kind of confused as well. Same here. Tomato, I've told you this plan already. Like, do you not remember? No, not a clue. Because you didn't tell me, you told T-Bone. Right. Oh, silly me. But no. But point is, I've hosted this meeting because we need to form a plan. Form a plan? What kind of plan? So, you all know... Shh, those stupid chickens. So you all know how there are certain creatures in the woods and how we've wanted to live there for so long. Because some of us are actually outdoor Beanie Boos. Or at least some of us are. Huh? What is that supposed to mean, huh, Emerald? Nothing. Oh yeah, not only have I told T-Bone, but I've also told Yips about this plan. Oh yeah. Oh, that plan. Okay, yeah. So would you like for me to tell everybody, or should you? Why don't you do the honors? Wouldn't it make sense for you to do the honors? Besides, you're the one that hosted this meeting in the first place. Right. Anyways, I'll do it. I will tell the plan. So, some of us need to sneak down there and form a distraction. And there's a certain way that I want these certain people to distract these creatures. Wouldn't sneaking in make more sense? I'm saying for if we get caught. Like, yes, we're gonna sneak in, and there is a certain way to sneak on over to the creek into the woods. But I'm saying if we get caught, there is a way for them to get distracted. And again, I know how to do so. Aren't these monsters, like, very big and very suspicious? Or are they just, like, actual Beanie Boos like us? Oh god, they're the furthest thing from Beanie Boos. But, again, we can distract the monsters, and I think I know just the people for that job. Oh no, is it what I think it is? Yips! Oh, you have caught me. Sorry about that. But it's so obvious what this plan is gonna be. You ladies are just perfect for the job. Oh no, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, are you saying me and Faye should distract them and, like, pretend to be friends with them? Pretend that you are one of them. We're not big and vicious. Yeah, and even if we did try to distract them, would you really think it would work? I'm sure it would work. And I also have another girl for that job. Ariella, I know you're here. Oh yeah, I totally wasn't listening that whole time. Why are we doing this plan? This is all very, very dumb. Are you sure that it would work? I am positive. I mean, I wouldn't say pretend to be one of them, because yes, they are big and vicious. Very creepy-like, too. They're almost like they're from a different planet. But yeah, once you three ladies find those monsters, keep distracting them, while the rest of us find secret passageways to get to the lake. And then once all of us are there in the same lake into the woods, then the rest of us will lure him. Well, actually, no. You three lure him out of the woods. Like, find some sort of excuse for why you guys need to leave with them. Say you need help with something back at the kingdom. Ooh, really? That's actually quite genius. Except, what if the monsters attack one of the Beanie Boos? Well, almost all of the Beanie Boos that are in the kingdom. Well, not into the kingdom itself. There's a secret room in the kingdom, right? Or like, in the home of all of the Beanie Boos, there's a secret passageway. There's a secret room. You know what I mean? A secret passageway to get to the secret room, and we put them in there. Yep, I gathered that. Right. Man, Yips, you haven't done this before, haven't you? I'm used to Emerald doing all of this, but I've had to fill in for him before, which is not often. You know what I mean. Hush. But yeah, does the plan sound good to all of you? Yes. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, that's actually not a bad plan. But wait, where's Slick? Well, I may have told Slick about this plan before I told all of you guys. So, he may or may not be in the passageway or like near the secret room as we speak. So are you saying that we should do this plan tonight? Maybe. If not, I can schedule Slick to go there another time, or he can stay there for as many days or however long he wants. Like, he has all the essentials. You sure? Oh, I am positive, Meadow. Plus, we never know. I guess. I'm just worried about the girls. Don't be. Girls are as strong as men. Make sure you remember that. Yes, sir. As strong as the boys, if not stronger. But, anyway, it's kind of getting cold. I mean, wait a minute. Some of us are outdoor Beanie Boos. Does the kingdom allow all types of Beanie Boos in there? Yeah. Outsiders, insiders, you name it. Yeah, the king and queen of that kingdom are really nice people. I'm sure they'll let you in. If not, I have an idea. No, they will let them in. Well, who are the outsider Beanie Boos again? Is it all of you boys? No, but it's technically me and Meadow. Yeah, I'm not used to the kingdom that much. You'll be fine, buddy. But yeah, for the indoor Beanie Boos, wait, are you sure that the insider should even be out here, like, even farther into the woods? Because, like, the rest of them are outside with us. Yeah, what's your point? Okay. I'm saying that for the insider Beanie Boos, there's limited access for them. Like, for example, they're not in trouble right now because this is the area where they're allowed to be at. Like, you see that playground? Or, no, not the playground. Do you see those trees over there? Yeah, I see the trees. What are you trying to get at, Percy? I'm saying that the insider Beanie Boos are not allowed beyond that point. So, I feel like it would be hard for them to get into the woods. Have you ever thought about that? Oh, you're right. I totally forgot. I am so sorry. Nah, don't be. I'm sure we can come up with a plan to sneak inside the woods. And then once we sneak, well, not sneak into the woods, we have to sneak beyond that point first. And once we do that, then we can form our actual plan. Yeah. So technically we have to make the plan to get them beyond that point of the trees over there. And now that I think about it, I actually know a way. You do? Yup, but we're gonna have to wait until later, or probably some other time, because... Clouds? Yes, Meadow. It's not so bad. Meadow, you're saying that because you are an outside Beanie Boo. Have you been in the kingdom before? One time, but then I got kicked out, alongside Percy. Yeah. That sucks to be you guys. Also, may I say one thing really quick before, we all go inside and continue to form the plan? Or, whatever we're doing? What's up, Faye? The whole monsters being in the creek in the woods thing? You guys realize that's just a rumor, right? It's not a rumor. I am certain of it. You sure about that, Yips? The whole point in me making this plan is to see if the monsters are real. And I am sure but at the same time, I'm also sure that they're real. Whatever you say. I'm hoping that there's no actual monsters. There is no such thing, Lindi. This is why I said the plan is stupid in the first place. And why there's no point in all of us being out here. I guess, but I think we should go with Yips' plan. Maybe not today, but sometime whenever. Thank you. Are the rest of you guys with me, or is it just Lindi? Nah, we're with you, man. Yeah, I agree. And if the monsters turn out to not be real and it's just a rumor, then we can just chill in the woods in the lake regardless. And then me and Percy can go back home. Technically, we can go back home whenever we want. I guess, but I don't want to leave the rest of the gang behind. That's very kind of you, Meadow. I appreciate it. Can we all go back inside now? I agree with Faye. All right. Everyone form a single file line and then we'll go inside. It's too cold for that, Emerald. Fine. Everyone just follow me then. Finally. Are you certain that this plan will work if we try it? I am certain of it. And are you certain that the rumor is not a rumor and that there's actual creepy and vicious monsters in the woods? I am certain of it. I promise you. My parents, before they died, they showed me proof. They showed me videos, photos, all of it. Okay. You'll have to show me at some point. I will. You coming? Yep. All right. But what about the woods? Me and Meadow don't have to sneak in there because we're outside Beanie Boos. Wait. What? So that's why you don't need the girls to distract them. I don't mean distract them. I mean maybe just... I don't know. No, let's go with distracting. I have no time to, Oh, and it's raining. Great. I think everyone else is going to be upset about that. But yeah, let's go with distracting. Okay. Come on, Percy. You can tell me more about what you said later if you want. I will. When everyone else is, preoccupied and busy. Right. Tonight, maybe? Yeah. Alright, come on, Yips. I'm sure there's monsters out there. I'm just sure of it. Mom and Dad, I will avenge you. If not today, maybe someday I will. Okay, so now that the rest of us are back inside, we should go over the plans again. Are you sure? Yes, I am 100% sure, Meadow. Meanwhile, I want you to look at the window to check for the weather to make sure it is safe for everyone to go outside again. So who's it gonna be? Because, not me though, because I'm going to be the one discussing the plan. I'll happily look out the window. Good idea. Yeah, us showcase dogs can talk about it, and then Meadow will be perfect. Is that fine? Yeah, I did volunteer to look out the window. Okay, so if the sky is clear and it's safe to go out, well, okay, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, if the sky is clear and it looks like it is safe to go out, then let me know. Okay. Thank you, Meadow. Okay, let's talk plan. Okay. Wait. Where's the rest of them? The rest of who? Yips, Percy, Faye, Lindi, Ariella, where are they? Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't see them anywhere. Oh no. Yeah, where did they go? Okay, Percy. I'm so. Oh. So I am very sorry that I dragged you in here, but it's very important that I talk about this now, or we talk about this now. Talk about what again? Oh. I mean, you said it yourself. You and Meadow are outside Beanie Boos, and you said that because of that, you guys don't have to sneak in. Oh, yeah, I did remember saying that. So I feel like we should make a new plan. I mean, we should keep some of the plan, but like not change it entirely. We should, what's the word again? I believe the word you were looking for is initiate. We should initiate some of the plan, but keep some of it so that, I don't know, so that the plan will still go well and that we won't fail, you know what I mean? I suppose so. So, we should talk business. Okay. No, we should change some of the plans up, but keep some of it. And then we will have to make sure that it goes well. So, oh yeah. Of course, totally. But for real now, let's talk business. Right with ya. I found out that the monsters don't guard the woods at all. There is an actual guard there, correct? Yes. I forgot their name though. Really? That's really helpful. Oh, no, I was just joking. But seriously though, there is a guard. He is an owl, just like me, and his name is Spells. And he's very, very serious and very, very open and very cold. So it would probably take a lot of convincing, but I do know a way around it. Okay, then spill. All right, so it goes like this. I still can't believe that the boys are making us distract the monster or whatever. Well, I don't even know if that's actually gonna happen now that I think about it. The boys in our group, they're not as stupid as you think. So I wouldn't be surprised if the plan changed at all. You really think so? Yeah, I mean, I feel like they might still make us distract them if something goes wrong or if nothing works. But I guarantee you that the whole plan won't go the same. Something might be changed, at least a little tiny bit. And the person that would most likely change up the plan a little bit is Yips. Plus, he's done something like that before, let's be honest here. Very, but most of the time the plans have changed, with anything really. He had a very good reason. And yes, Yips is very stupid, but he does have, not all the time stupid, but he does have reasons for why he does what he does. I guess so. I don't know though. This whole thing just seems very stupid. And I honestly don't think that there's actual monsters. Plus, I feel like we're only doing this to, I don't know. To see if what Yips is saying is true. This is all Yips' idea anyway, not Emerald's. And Emerald usually does all of the meeting and all of that. The only reason why Yips stepped in the first place is to make his little fantasy come true, or to see if his little fantasy is true. You do have a point. And also, here's another thing. I don't think the monsters are even guarding the woods. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. Yeah? I just realized. If the monsters aren't guarding the woods, then that means that there is a guard in the woods. And if there is a guard there, guarding the entire woods, then that means there's no such thing as monsters. Do you see what I'm saying here? You make a good point, Lindi. Although, if there are, like, monsters, then they're probably roaming in the sky. I'm not saying that what Yips is saying is true, but I may have also, like, may have told me some things. Yips has talked to you about his little fantasy. Do you believe that is true? Oh gosh, no, I don't at all. I'm just saying that I've listened to it because, I mean, I care about Yips, even if he is pretty stupid sometimes. Yeah, I'm right with you there. I don't know though. Like I said, this whole thing is very, very bogus. And Lindi actually does have a really good point. Yeah, but like the fantasy that Yips was telling me about, or like the little story, is that like, whenever like they mostly guard the sky at night. If it's daylight out, then they're most likely sleeping or guarding. If there was no guard to guard the woods, obviously. But that's what Yips has told me. I don't believe, like, in most of it, or any of it to be exact. Yeah, you would become pretty crazy if you were to believe in whatever Yips is saying. Like, no offense to him at all, of course. Like, Yips is a very good guy. It's just that if the rumor were to be true about the monsters in the woods thing, then we would have had news outlets of people going into the woods and dying. Yeah, that's true too. But if you think about it, have you seen, like, anybody walk into the woods? I mean, not really, but then again, we never go outside much unless it's, like, very hot outside or something. True, because we're not outdoor Beanie Boos like Percy and Meadow. Like, or any outside Beanie Boos to be exact. But, I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, if people were to be killed or whatever by the monsters, it would obviously be on the news, and we would have heard so much about it. Like, we don't even have to be outside to know, like, if it was true or not, because the news exists, even in this kingdom. Yeah, and we do have TVs here, so we could watch whatever we want, whenever we want, especially the news. So, it would be totally, yeah, it would totally be like, I honestly don't know. It would be a huge surprise if the rumor were to be true and that Yips was right for once about, like, his fantasy and stories and all that. Yeah, but should we go tell Yips that, like, what we said and what we talked about? Not yet. I want to see how his little plan goes out. Or, like, how he's going with making the plans. This might sound really mean, but what I'm saying is that we should let Yips make the plan first, and then see how it goes from there. And we should see the reaction on Yips's face we should see the look on Yips's face when he realizes that his little story isn't true. Again, as mean as it sounds, that is quite harsh, Lindi. Let's do it. Okay, are you in, Ariella? Oh, totally in. Okay, ladies, let's go upstairs and get ready to, see how Yips' little plan works out and go into that woods. Okay. This better not turn into some sort of horror movie where we all split up and, like, something bad happens. It won't. Everything will be okay, Faye. All right, let's go. I would like to see how your little plan works out, Yips. And then maybe you'll fall for me someday. If not, that's whatever. I may sound mean for saying this, but he better notice me after this. If not, I'm going to feel very, very stupid. Let's do this.